Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Dan, Crane Cardboard. Today, I want to share a buy order that I received. I'm going to share 10 menkos with you today. They will be die cuts and normals, no rounds in this one. I received them, I believe, Friday or Thursday or Friday, and I wanted to share them with you today. All right, so let's start off with the first one. First one we have here is a JCM 5 1950 Kogami Flying Bat Makato Kozoru. I think I'm pretty close to. Well, actually, I take that back. I'm not sure how far I am into this set, um, but this is one of the sets I do collect. I'm not sure how many I would actually. I haven't counted how many sets I actually pursue for menkos, but uh, Masachi Kaneda, who I player collect. I tried to bid on his card. This is his rookie set. This isn't Kaneda, but this is Kozoru. But Kaneda's rookie card is in this set, and I offered a lot of money on his rookie last year, but got outbid. But this one again is a Makoto Kozoru Flying Bat Menko 56471. All right, next we have JCM 108 1949 horizontal formats. Again, Makoto Kozoru. This is one of the few sets that is actually horizontal, which I'm sure most of you do not prefer, especially with their modern cards. 75440 on the back. I don't know if that is a random number or if it's always that number. Looks like we got a couple people here. Who's here? Hey, Matt and Mickey, how are you guys doing? Thanks for joining. Um, Mickey, there's only probably going to be a couple of guys in here, so it's just you and Matt right now. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm only going to share about 10 menkos. I don't know how long this will be, but I just like to get these videos uh, as memos to myself. Again, so this is Makoto Kozoru. I love these illustrated backs on these menkos. That's one reason why I love collecting these. Not only is the art on the front incredible, but I love the backs to these. And that's how Gary actually labels these sets in his catalog, his menko catalog, which you can buy on Prestige Collectibles website. All right, so that's two Kozorus. All right, next we have a JCM 115 1949 Pillar Menko Type 3, I'm sorry, Type 2, Kikuji Hariyama. The back up here is obviously 16, and then on the bottom is 61141. For the Pillar Menkos, I think I have about 8 or 9 of these. This is obviously another. Anytime you see me showing cards, most of the time I will be collecting these sets. And again, I don't know if this number, I got to cut. I don't know if this number represents the jersey number like it does in a few other sets. Again, I can't read Japanese, so I'm not entirely sure what that says. All right, next. JCM 138, 1960, paper, scissors, rock, and I'm sorry, I cut that off. In center is what I should say. Kazuhiro Yamauchi, who is one of the greatest ever to play Japanese baseball. And I believe in the catalog, these numbers are listed. Oh, no, I take that back. They're not. But this one happens to be 750-3419. Kazuhiro Yamauchi. I have been collecting his cards. He's probably maybe fifth or sixth as far as Japanese players I've been collecting, vintage players. Um, but I have been buying some of his cards as well. All right, I shared some of this guy's cards with you last video. Who is it? Who is it? It is Masashi Kaneda. You guys know Masashi. Another JCM 138, 1960, paper, scissors, rock in center. Masashi Kaneda, 400 game winner. He was mostly on the Tokyo Swallows, and then he went to the Yomiuri Giants. But again, this is the same set as the Yamauchi I just showed you, 803 3241. As you can see with his glove, he's a left-hander. You could actually find some of his videos of his playing days on YouTube. It's crazy to see some of that stuff. All right, next is a big one I picked up. This is an upgrade from another Raw card that I had. This is a JCM 30A 1958 Doyusha team name back, solid front without borders, Shiga Nagashima. And as you can see right here, it says number 3. There are 4 cards in this 1958. Oh, there are four cards listed 1, 2, 3, 4 in the corner here for Nagashima in this set. I mean, there are other players, but it was basically like a time lapse of his hitting. And this is the third of 4 cards. And this is an upgrade from the last one I had. This is the back. Number on the, obviously it's stained, but the number on the back is 578-8093. I'm saying surface wear is terrible. But this is my favorite MPB player that I collect. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go to the die cuts. And these are all, I have 4 die cuts. They're all uncatalogued. And all right, sure, Matt. Yeah, I'll have to try and explain what I do know of menkos. I don't entirely know how they were distributed back in the day. I don't know if I did a video with Dave and Roberts, and we talked a lot about Japanese cards, and I don't know if we talked about how they were distributed. I'll have to try and find that out. All right, so right now this is a JDM, Japanese die cut menko, Waseda University, Tokyo. And I think 3 of the 4 I have are from the same set. And I do try to catalog these myself and then help Gary with his catalog. Sometimes I'm sure I annoy him because I'm sending him a bunch of emails asking him questions as well. So this is 53941. And these backs, some of these backs have different players on the back as far as the animations go. All right, next I show a uncatalogued JDM Hankyu Braves. I believe that's a different from the last one, runner. Yeah, so this is obviously the runnings of the players in a different formation, but you could tell those are definitely from the same set. This one is paper, this one is scissors. Again, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what that says. All right, so this third one says Tokyo. All right, this one is from a different set. Cracking on the bottom in here. Well, severe cracking, I should say. Not in a great condition, but I needed it. So this is a Tokyo. Card number 6321. Okay, I put these out of order. Or did I? I'm not sure. I might have. The next one I have is Tayo. So I don't know if Tokyo and Tayo, they both have T's on their caps, but this one's cut off. I'm pretty sure that's a T on this cap. And this one might be Tokyo or Tayo. I'm not really sure. Tayo, but I have it listed as Tokyo on the banner. And I do have more of these, so I have to put these into my binder once the video is over to see what I have. And the last one I have today for you guys is it says on catalog Tayo. Again, there's a T on the cap. And this is the same set as the first two, showing scissors. Again, here's for comparison. So 3 of the 4 uncatalogs are from the same set. And by the way, I don't know if any of you saw my post, but I did share that the BCW. All right, so originally my my menko sheets for these older 47 through 50 years, 1947 through 1950, the illustrated menkos, they fit in Ultra Pro tobacco sheets, but they do not fit in BCW tobacco sheets. The tobacco sheets for BCW are too short, and they end up being above um, they come up above the lip. So I've never returned anything to Amazon from Korea, so I don't know that I'm going to. I'm just going to be holding on to them unless it's easy to return them. But I'm going to have to order some ultra modern, ultra pro pages. So that's it for the menkos. But since you guys are already here, I might as well show you what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can. Give me 1 second. All right, let me back this up a bit. All right, so these are the BCW sheets. All right, so these are BCW tobacco sheets. But let me show you a card that's from 47 through 50. So this is one of the cards. All right, so this is tobacco sheets, and see, that's coming up above the lip, which is no good. I need to either return these or eat them. I paid like $6 or $7 for these. I think 20 sheets or 25 sheets, but these do not work. So I need to get the other sheets, which I can show you in a second. So these are the BCWs, which obviously do not fit the JCMs, but let's see how they fit. The JDMs barely fit, so I don't know if that's something you'd want to consider getting, but I I don't know that I would like that. I think I would only do the Ultra Pros because these are just above the lip. So I would not I would advise against getting BCW tobacco sheets for menkos. Okay. Um, let me show you my kettle. Let me pull out a sheets and I can show you what these look like. Okay. So this is a Ultra Pro premium sheets. All right, so obviously there's only 3 rows, so it holds 15 menkos, and there's ample room in here for them to fit. So I would definitely recommend using the Ultra Pros for any kind of menkos because there's lots of room available. So I would stick with using these. So those are JDMs. Let me show you some JCMs and see how I can show you how they fit. All right. So this is a flying bat set, and see there's ample room. So I would definitely advise getting the Ultra Pros for menkos. Matt and Mickey, thanks for joining. So make sure you buy Ultra Pros for any kind of Japanese menkos from 47 through 50 for these illustrated menkos. I do have some more menkos I want to share, so maybe I'll record a video later. It'll be live, but a lot of you will probably be sleeping. I don't know when I'll do that video, but I do have some more menkos I want to show. They are JCMs. So thanks for joining, everybody, and I shall